YouTube, what's good? It's your boy YGL Boomer here, aka Big C, coming at you with another test hand video on my tier deck. If you haven't seen the profile, just check out the last video I uploaded, and you'll see the profile right there. So we're gonna do a little test hand to kind of show you the mind of Big C, how I play my deck, and also if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe. I live stream every Tuesday at locals. So stay tuned for that, guys. If you're not doing anything on Tuesday, around 6 o'clock, I live stream my locals. So make sure you subscribe for that as well if you like watching live duels. It's uncut, unedited. You know, straight live stream. Drop by, say hello, say what's up. If you have any ideas or concerns about the deck, say something in the comment section. I'm all ears, you know. Open to criticism, whatever. So we're gonna shuffle up real good, so you know I'm not doing anything here. We're gonna play upside down so you guys can see. By the way, these sleeves are different. Picked these up on Amazon. They were sold out on Dragon Shield, but there are some great sleeves. I had to pay a little bit more for them than they was going for when they originally printed, but you know, it is what it is. I like them. I like the design. They're matte. They're good. So we'll cut here. Draw us a hand. So this hand looks really broken, I'm not gonna lie. So first off, move my deck up here. Looking at this hand, I gotta think about what I want to resolve. I know a lot of people are playing draw in this format, which is fine. This hand can play around draw. So first off, we'll go for an ash bait. Well, normal summon Yaman. Pay 600, activate Yaman's effect. If they ash right there, it's cool. All we're gonna do is activate Scream, then Foolish Burial. If they don't ash right there, then you know we're gonna add our card. So Yaman's gonna search for Foxy Tune. We'll shuffle the deck again because we don't know if they have ash and they're saving it for the Foxy Tune effect. So I always shuffle after I resolve an effect because I don't know if they're going to negate my next effect. A lot of people be like, oh, you're going back in. Yeah, I mean, I might be going back in. I don't know. I don't know what you have in your hand. So it is what it is. So I have Foxy Tune. If we get drawed here, cool. It's whatever. We'll activate Scream now. Because we have a Miller in hand, so we're gonna pitch the Miller with our Foxy Tune. And if we hit a tier name and we go into a fusion or whatever, we want to have a Scream already on board so we can trigger it. So Foxy Tune will be up here by the way, my bad. We'll declare effect. Send the graveyard. If they say it's cool, okay. We send our Miller to the grave as well. We'll summon out our copy of Deer Note here. And we'll shuffle again. Pass it to them to cut, they'll cut it, whatever. Alright, new chain will declare a Guido effect. So I'll move my hand over to the side, we'll mill right here. Guido effect, both players mill 5. So we hit a tier name, which kind of sucks because we don't have anything to fuse with it, but that's fine. So with this, we'll go our Kelbet 1, Sulic 2. Want to chain block our Kelbet so we can get another free mill 5. Sulic will add. Most time you'll add tier cash off Sulic. We still have Foolish Burial, so we can send anything we want to the grave. So we add our tier cash off Sulic and cut. They'll cut it, whatever. Alright. Both players will mill 5 more. Alright. So we milled a Rhino, which is good because we have tier cash in hand. So what we're going to do here is we're going to Squigmata 1, Rhino 2, and we'll do Helshadal 3, which will just be a mill 1. So we'll go ahead and mill 1 more for Helshadal 3. Then what we'll do here, we'll do Rhino's effects. Send tier cash. And we'll Squigmata effect. Send Beast. So now this is the new cards we have in the graveyard. Clean up our old ones. These are new cards. So now here we're going to shuffle our deck really good. We're gonna cut. Alright, new chain will be Rhino 1, Scream 2, Tier Cash 3, Beast 4, Meta Noise 5, targeting Tier Cash to add back to hand. So resolve Meta Noise, Tier Cash and mill 2. Beast will draw 1. Meta Noise will mill 3 more. Then Rhino Heart of Foolish. So now I got the reason I did Rhino Heart first, so I have an idea of what I milled, so I would know what to send. And we'll go ahead and send our Havness so we can get all our fusions off. So now we'll new chain. We'll do Shiren 1, Havness 2. We'll use Havness. And our King of the Swamp. These will go on the bottom of the deck. Let me go ahead and shuffle beforehand. No cut. Bam. These are going to the bottom of the deck. We'll summon out Grapha to our extra monster zone. Then we'll use Shiren. We want to get our Merly back in our deck, so we'll use Merly. And we'll use Rhino from Grave. These will go on the bottom. And I'll show you in a second why I did that. Because most people will be like, you know, why didn't you just summon out the other special summon negate? And I'll show you why. Remember, you're in the mind of Big C. Alright, so we resolved all our graveyard effects. We're done milling at the moment. So we still have our Zeoman and Deer Note on board, so we'll synchro. Jam Drive. We'll do Deer Note 1, targeting Foxy Tune, and then Zeoman 2 to chain block our Deer Note, targeting Jam Drive. So we'll summon back out our Foxy Tune. Then we'll overlay these two. This is our hand, by the way, just to remember. We'll overlay these two for Zombie Vampire. We'll declare Zombie Vampire effect. Both players are mill 4. Move the deck out the way. And you can choose to summon back one monster out of the cards milled. Alright. So they would mill their 4. If I mill something better for them to summon back, of course I'll summon that back. But you know, going based off what we mill, we'll summon back our Diviner. Then we will activate our Heartbeats, which lets us add 1 Tearlament trap from our grave. We don't have a Dark Ruler negate, and a lot of people are playing Dark Ruler. This is another reason why I play Heartbeat, in case I do mill my Dark Ruler negate. So we'll add our Crime back to hand. This will be chain 1, or this will be Diviner chain 1 and then Heartbeat chain 2. So Heartbeat will add back our Crime to our hand. Diviner will send. We'll just send a Miller, or a Shuffler, I'm sorry. Shuffle real good. Alright, let's double check our grave. So we haven't hit our Scream yet, but to give us another layer of interruption, if we add another trap. So what we'll do here, we still have all this in hand. So we still got a 5-card hand after we did all these plays. Well, what's next? So the reason why I summoned Kaleido Heart. Will Visas target Kaleido Heart to summon him? He'll pop Kaleido. He'll summon. Kaleido Heart effect to summon back. Then we'll Foolish any card. Any tier name that we want to send, or tier card we want to send. So, as I was saying, we need another form of back row interruption. Because a lot of people are playing talents as well. So having multiple back row interruptions is important. So, I know we haven't milled our Scream yet. So we'll send our Scream. Scream will add. Scream will add our Solid. So now we have another form of back row interruption. That's the reason why I summoned Kaleido. because I had Visas in hand. So now, this is our hand. Right? We're going to use Visas and Arano. Arano will get banished since we summoned her from the grave. To go into Barone. Okay, so now we got this. We still haven't used our Merle yet. And I kind of want a Guardian Chimera play. On their turn. But we did mill our Poly, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we did mill our Poly. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to use the shuffler that I sent. Banish for cost. Target our Poly. Target anything that I want back in my deck. Let's go with Meta Noise. And then our other miller. Actually we'll do a miller. Because being able to hit a miller on their turn is good. So let's just shuffle back into the deck. I'm not going to shuffle the deck yet because I'm going to activate King of Swamp effect to add our Poly. So now we have a Guardian Chimera set up on their turn. Notice I haven't used my Tear Cash effect yet, and I don't want to because I want to have a card to resolve crime with, which I could have just saved the King of the Swamp in hand to do it, but I'd rather have a double interaction. So I'd rather either be able to summon my Tear Cash or Crime Negate if they have Dark Ruler. If they don't have Dark Ruler, it's whatever. So then we'll Foolish Burial. Activate Foolish Burial. We still haven't used our Merle yet. Send our Merle effect. So we'll use Merle and our El Shaddai. Sorry guys, I'm playing upside down, so it's not the easiest. Let me shuffle this up. This is where it gets to where like they have to have a Dark Ruler to beat this board, pretty much. So we use them two. Go into our window. So this is what we have in hand. We'll set our crime solid. Keep these two in hand. And if I realize that I don't need to go into Guardian Chimera to OTK, I will use my Graph Negate and send Poly. So depending on how they play their hand is how we'll play our going second. So here we go. So that's the board I made. I don't think there's really too many decks out here that can beat this board. Like, I've summoned a similar board on one of the live streams if you watch, and got Dark Ruler twice and still end up winning that game. So got a Dark Ruler negate, Omni negate, semi-Omni negate, Scream to mill, drop their monster's attack by 5, Winda, Solic, which is a basic permanent imperm, Collado to send the card back. I mean, there's not much you can do. It's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 interruptions. That's the video, man. If y'all like content like this, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And thanks for watching, guys. Peace.